I am checking out Pipziti's not brand new video, but when they try to steal yoga. And honestly, I want to check this one out primarily because of Christian yoga. It pisses me off so much when people take something, slap a different name on it. Like, I'm going to be honest. I had no clue where yoga originated. I'm going to be outright honest. The first time I had ever heard of it was when someone in the family was like, oh, let's do yoga. Let's do yoga. Come on, let's do yoga. And it was kind of like that very California girl type person. I was like, ugh, this is a very white person thing. And then years later, I found out it's from India. Yeah.
Hi guys, did you practice yoga today? For those of you who don't know, it's the International Yoga Day. And as you know, Pipziti is all about positivity and nature and mountains and this rainbow, and not about controversies. And that is the point of yoga. It helps you connect with the nature, with the universe. So in this video, we'll just be talking about the beautiful gift of yoga that the Indian civilization has given us.
People on the internet are also asking if the Prime Minister of the country is trying to Hinduize yoga.
Some people have chosen to sort of de-Hinduize yoga in the West. It was all part of the entire Hindu way of being. It was part of how the mind and the body and the soul were all interconnected in ancient Hindu thought. For example, yogic practice very often ended with a chant of an Om.
See, it's not even about yoga being attached to one religion. It's more about looking at it as just a way to take care of your body and mind and overall well-being. So if you have an ideological or religious way of looking at it, then of course you'll find a lot of flaws in it, that it's attached to Hinduism and stuff like that. But it doesn't change the fact that it's a great way of you basically taking care of your body and mind. Yoga comes from the Sanskrit word yuj, which means to yoke or join. The most popular modern interpretation is that yoga means to unite the mind, body and soul.
You can't say that that isn't a Hindu practice. It is. It is very much our systems of exercise and fitness that have got to the modern.
What if someone calls it a Hindu practice? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It doesn't have to be religious. The moment you start looking at it from your ideological and religious perspectives, you will start interpreting it in your own way, and basically it's a lot of negativity. Why would you want that? Just use it for your own good. That's it.
Honestly, I'm okay with that. Like, again, there are always going to be people who will try to claim everything. Instead of being of the mind. It's just like, yes, it may have started here, but it's now open to the world. It's like Pandora's box. Once it's out there, there's no closing it. Everyone's going to utilize it. Everyone's going to have access to it. So in the end, I'm okay with how Pipziti's like, you know what? Yes, maybe it started that way, but let the world utilize it. Don't put a label to it, because that's the one thing that pisses me off when people put like something, they take something that's obviously not theirs, slap their own label onto it. It's just like, why not just do yoga? Why do you have to slap the word Christian in front of it? Why do you have to do all this extra stuff? Why can't you just do yoga? Why can't you just at a church have a yoga group at a church? Why do you have to put the word Christian in front of it? Like, the other day, my wife was given, my mother got it at the church and gave it to my wife, and it says Christian tea. It's like Christian tea. Like, okay, well, what makes the tea Christian? I mean, come on. It's just an assortment of random stuff. It's just like, okay, people will drink it now because it says Christian. Because most people in the United States of America drink coffee. How do you get them to drink tea? Put the word Christian in front of it. I mean, I always hate that stuff.
India's yoga reaches Christ the Redeemer as special IDY 2026 session held in Brazil. Okay.
India's yoga reaches Christ the Redeemer as special IDY 2026 session held in Brazil. IDY?
See, these people look like they care about religion, where it comes from and all that. No, they seem to be just enjoying it. And that's the point of it. Why do you have to attach it with so many identities? It is just a nice thing to do. They're enjoying it. They seem to be so calm, so chill. Just like me. I'm always so chill. Anyway, just to mention guys, you don't have to hype this video because I know you might have exhausted all your high points. This is just a nice fun video that I wanted to make. However, if you feel like doing it, you can go ahead and do it. Here you can see people doing yoga in Kolkata, India. See, they seem so unbothered by the outside world. They're just having fun. That's how Indians should be. When the world hates you for no reason, you should just exist and do yoga. Connect with your soul, your spirit. That's the best reply ever. You being unbothered bothers them the most. See, they look so genuinely happy.
Ah, jumping jacks.
Looks like she has never been this happy in her life. Do they look like they care about what the world thinks about them? Absolutely not. That's the point of yoga. Yoga at Denver Red Rocks. You didn't know 2,000 people gather here every Saturday morning to do this together. Amazing.
Wow.
See, this is what I was talking about when I said that you should use it as a tool to uplift yourself, to make the best use of it. Because essentially it's just a great thing to do, a great practice, a great way to exercise your body and mind. Everybody should do yoga. Look at their faces. It's like they're glowing with the sun in unison.
It's like they're getting burned.
Underwater yoga by Indian Navy. This has to be the coolest thing you'll see on the internet today. So this lady left her job to study yoga in India. See, not everything is about money, guys. It is important, but sometimes your spiritual well-being is much more important than your materialistic satisfaction. See,
Well, I do gotta contradict. If she probably wasn't posting this video, she probably wouldn't be making money in order to actually sustain her life. So in the end, she does get material from it. She does get material from it. And then again, you do need something. You can't get everything handed to you for free. You just can't. That's not feasible.
look so happy. That's the point of life, isn't it? You're not gonna take anything with you after you leave this planet.
I'm taking my wife with me, okay? There's no way. There is okay. Them's fighting words, Pepsi. There is no way I am not taking my wife with me. There is no gosh dang way I am not taking my wife with me. We are not getting separated. We are not getting separated. I'm right? What? We're going together? When I die? Yeah, exactly. Okay, when you die, we're going together. I guess that makes the most sense right there.
나마스테! 올해 세계 요가의 날 주제는 건강한 노년을 위한 요가입니다. 단순히 오래 사는 것을 넘어 매 순간을 활기차게 누리는 건강 수명이 중요해진 지금. 저희 모녀는 오늘 특별한 여정을 공유하려 합니다.
나이가 든다는 건 멈추는 게 아니라 내 몸과 더 깊이 대화하는 시간입니다. 첫째, 우리는 아사나를 통해 세월에 굳지 않는 신체적 가동성을 깨웁니다.
Fusion!
Exactly. See, that's how exchange of cultures happen, guys.
We can't do that. We can't do that. I'm too tall. Oh my gosh. The thing is, like, it's so fascinating seeing, well, I guess in like places near India, it makes sense how it's could reach those areas. Like yoga has reached so far, but the fact that how yoga has reached all over the place, it's all over the world. Everyone, well, not everyone, but like everyone has their own use for it. Everyone has their own practice for it. Some people use it to kind of center themselves. Some people use it to just gain more flexibility. Some people use it to strengthen themselves because there's multiple different ways of utilizing yoga for yourself. There's multiple ways of doing it in order to, like, either you can lose weight during yoga, you can gain more flexibility during yoga, you can find peace of mind during yoga, you can get more followers during yoga. No. but yeah, I gotta say, it's just like, it's so fascinating how it has reached so far. Like, where it's everywhere now. It's everywhere. And everyone, it's like, you say yoga, everyone knows pretty much what that is. Not so much where it comes from, like me being a retard, I had no clue. I was just thinking it was just some California girl trend. But yeah, it's just, everyone knows. Everyone knows it's what pretty much what it is. Not pretty much where it comes from, but they know pretty much what it is.
You appreciate theirs, they appreciate yours. Together you explore each other's cultures,
International Day of Yoga. Oh, okay.
and all the good things about
IDY.
each other's societies. As you guys know, there's a reason why I couldn't hold the temptation to build my own Aegyo voice. I'm a huge K-pop fan.
Pipziti is a K-pop
Yes,
fan
that's
as
right,
well.
guys. If you do too much yoga, you might end up talking to animals like this, which is a superpower, I think. Apparently, it is humanly possible for you to connect to all creatures on this planet. See, end of the day, it all boils down to you doing it, because it's a practice, it's an activity. There are people who talk
I think I'm in this category over here. I'm in this category. Rarely am I in this category. Every now and then I'm over here when I'm doing yoga with my wife. But most of the time I'm over here. Today, I guess I'm right here. Right now, I'm right here.
about yoga, and then there are people who do yoga. Yeah. Don't be like me.
Yoga went so far mainly because Hollywood celebrities started showcasing it. Everything celebrity do gets adopted everywhere, more or less. I mean, I've never heard of a celebrity doing yoga before. But then again, maybe it was on like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and that's when it blew up. I have no clue. I don't watch that kind of trash. So in the end, I mean, that could be the case. That really could be the case, but I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm not in that kind of rabbit hole. I probably should be. But yeah, it's just, yeah, the fact that yoga you can find peace of mind. Yeah, it seemed nice that Pepsiti was doing a video that he was like, you know what? I enjoy yoga. Everyone do yoga. Just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. Do it for yourself. I was thinking he was going to call out the idiocies of slapping a different name in front of yoga in order to make it more palate friendly. Because again, what they're doing with like the Christian yoga is like what they did with like Harry Potter. I remember growing up, there were a few families in the church that said that Harry Potter was the work of Satan. I kid you not. They said Harry Potter was the work of Satan. Their kids didn't end up being transgender. Their kids, I don't know. But the thing is, eventually they lightened their stance on that. But it's just so many people. It's just like, how can you go to Harry Potter and say it's the work of Satan, but then you're okay with C.S. Lewis in his Narnia, and you're having trouble, and you're okay with Lord of the Rings? Is it because those two were heavy Christians? Well, one was a heavy Catholic, one was C.S. Lewis was a Christian, J.R. Tolkien was a Catholic, and then Rowling, J.K. Rowling, she's just an atheist. So of course, Harry Potter is the work of Satan. But people would slap, oh no, it's a book on Christianity. I mean, Harry Potter, he's definitely Jesus Christ like, it was so stupid. But people always slap like Christian in front of things because there are always these people that view themselves as superior. And that's the thing. Superiority is in every single religion. So how do they make things more palatable for themselves? They slap the label of their own belief in front of something else in order to make it palatable for themselves. I like how Pepsiti was just talking about how he was, you know what? He's happy that yoga is celebrated around the world. He's happy that people are finding peace with it. Me, I take issue when people take something and try to change it instead of just going, let's do yoga. Let's do yoga. Yeah. But good for Pepsi. Good for Pepsi. He found something enjoyable there. He found something enjoyable.
You guys got a video? Why is it so bad?
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Why is it like that?